These gorgeously embroidered balls are known as temari. Originally, temari were children's toys. Young women and girls used them in games of handball. They're usually decorated with flower or animal motifs. Today, temari are popular as decorations. Each region of Japan has its own distinctive tradition. Takamatsu is a city in Kagawa on Shikoku Island. Practiced here by women for almost 1,000 years, the local tradition is called Sanuki Kagari Temari. Making a temari begins with the core. At the center are rice husks wrapped in paper. Cotton yarn is wound around this center to build up a base ball. Then the pattern is laid out using pins and thread as guidelines. In this simple pattern, the ball is first divided into 8 segments. Patterns can be incredibly complicated, but they're all constructed by hand. To create a pattern, the thread is passed under both the guidelines and the yarn of the base ball. This will be repeated many times, adding layers one by one. Eiko Araki is a temari artist. Originally a jewelry designer, she chose this craft nearly 30 years ago. In this area, we traditionally use only plant dyes to color our yarn. I think making the temari with naturally dyed cotton gives them an especially warm, friendly feeling. Sanuki Kagari Temari's distinctive feature is the use of natural plant dyes. Cotton is hard to color using natural dyes, but they developed a special method here. Soaking the cotton in boiled, mashed soybeans makes it more absorbent. For red dyes, the color comes from madder root. The intensity of the hue depends on how long the yarn is soaked. There are over 140 color variations. It's these many subtle color gradations that make Sanuki Kagari Temari so warmly appealing. I want my temari to give you the impression that you're walking on the clouds, over fields covered with flowers, with little blooms everywhere. Here, Araki has chosen a very simple common flower to create a charming effect of many tiny blossoms opening. She uses only pale shades for her temari, which is quite unusual. Here she's gone even further, abandoning color altogether and relying for contrast on subtle natural variations in white between batches of yarn to capitalize on the cotton texture. Araki's energetic example has attracted many others to take up temari art. Takamatsu now has nearly 100 women using this old craft to express themselves creatively. It's deceptively simple to make. What I really love is arranging the colors. When I make temari, I'm trying to do 2 things: to keep this old tradition alive and also to take it in new directions. This is a lovely, uniquely Japanese handicraft, and I want to teach the world about it. Handed down over the centuries from mother to daughter. Sanuki Kagari Temari adds a colorful, natural warmth to any home.